Yo, YouTube and YouTubers. This your boy TripleCup Chuck. And guess what? I'm up. And when I say I'm up, that means I'm up next. And you tuning in to the Triple X Box Show. Time to flex.
I'm up. Double cup, feel it right. Told Chuck, I feel like every night is all night. I'm up. Double cup, feel it right. Told Chuck, I feel like every night is all night. I'm up. Double cup, feel it right. Told Chuck, I feel like every night is all night. I'm up. Double cup, feel it right. Told Chuck, I feel like every night is all night.
What up with your YouTube and YouTubers? It's your boy TripleCup Chuck and I'm up. And I just seen a commercial for 2K18 and I loved it. I was having laughs. I was geeking out because it was pretty funny. But one of my favorite players of the NBA is Shaq. And for Shaq being on 2K18, I give him that props because he got one over Kobe. Even though Kobe tried to get him in the teleprompt, he highs. But everybody know that Kobe and Shaq used to collide. But it's good to see them kind of get along, maturing and getting older and being more wiser. So they was able to make a little joke about it, and for that be good for all the fans and stuff like that. But by me being a big Shaq fan, that excites me. Just when I seen Shaq was on the cover, that made me want to get to 2K18. And the 2K18, it comes out on September 15th for people that pre-ordered. You get that weekend early. That's that Friday, so you're gonna have that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to get a little heads up over everybody that get it on the 19th when the official day that comes out. And if you're a 2K fan, you might want to get the Legendary Edition. You're gonna have Shaq on the cover. He's gonna be in the Heat jersey. But if you're a real 2K fan, you bleed 2K, and that's the game that you love, if you're an Xbox player or a PlayStation player, but you love the 2K, you're a sports player, the Gold Edition, and I'm not purchasing that one because it's gonna be like $150 if I have to guess, I'm just guessing it, so don't quote me on it, but I'm guessing it should be around $150, and it'd be cool if you get the physical copy, you get all the perks. But me, I'm more of a digital person. And a game like 2K and Madden, I always purchase those games digital because I always come back and play them for a whole year. And by me having them in my catalog for a year, I can always, come back to it. I might go play something else and then come back and play that. And I'm lazy. Yeah, I give it. I'm lazy. So I do not want to take no disc out and put another disc in. Maybe if it's a game or a single player game that I play every now and then, I'll say, okay, well, I'll buy this one physical. Like Resident Evil, I purchased that physical because, I play that for a little while whenever I do play it, I ain't worried about, let's say, if some of my friends get online and say, hey, let's play such and such. I got to go say, let me go find a disc, put it in, and might got to do the update, When I got a game like Resident Evil, it just... if it updates, I'm just sitting back chilling anyway. I ain't trying to hurry up and get to a match with my friends. But, if you're a big 2K player, it comes with weekly passes this time, and weekly packs. And the weekly packs is like, every week they give you little packs and stuff like that. Even though, these little gimmies or whatever like that, it may not be nothing critical, but it's going to be like something just to keep you on with little extra boosts and perks and stuff like that for the week by you playing it. And one thing I would love to see in this 2K18, which they haven't done in no 2K, is add the WNBA. And the only reason why I was saying adding the WNBA because they got a lot of female gamers, and I'm affiliated with a lot of female gamers that probably will want to play it. But me personally, when I create my player, I create my player in the image of me. I have them looking like me. I make them my same exact height, weight, and everything, facial features, complexion. That's what I like, to kind of help me immerse into the game because it feel like that's me that's dribbling the ball and passing the ball and going through the NBA whole thing. So I'm saying this for like all my women gamers. I know that y'all would like to be able to experience that same experience too. Like, some of the women gamers that I know that game, but I don't know if they're 2K gamers, but I know they are gamers. I want to give a shout out to She Wolf, Lady Infamous, Foxfire, Luke is on the second floor, and Old Snap. There's a couple more female gamers that I game with or podcast with, but this was just some of them I just want to give a quick shout out to because I would love to see 2K18 think about they actually have more and more women gamers that's hardcore gamers that really can game and step with the big dogs, like really growl with you. Well, another thing too, if you're an Xbox player or PlayStation player, there's not no fanboys about consoles, but this one thing I would love to see for the Xbox, they have the power of the cloud. And if you ever play Forza, like you have your driver tour, and your driver tour could, drive around when you're not playing. So what I was thinking what they should have is like some type of not driver tour, but character tour, and they could have like, okay, while you playing in my parks, you know what I'm saying, the cloud kind of emulates how you play and stuff like that. So my player can actually go into, like, let's say one of my cousins' game, and like say he might be in his series and he might be playing with one team, and my personal player might be for another team, and he gotta, you know what I'm saying, he gotta compete against me. Now his series and my series might stand out differently because, you know what I'm saying, the way I'm playing, the way he playing, but my character will be in his game, so he got to go against my character. And let's say he might have other people on his friends list, and they may have this character on this game, this character on this team, this character on this team. So now you got a whole bunch of different teams with these extra players that's got special abilities like how you would have or he would have, and that would give like a more diverse and say, oh, that's my cousin, let me go ahead and whoop his team or whatever like that. So you're going to try to put up more points, you're going to try to D him up, and he playing the way you play, and you start seeing him, you know what I'm saying, I think that would be pretty cool. And you know what I'm saying, I want to give another shout out to that boy 100. You know, he a big Laker fan, and you know, you got Shaq back on there. You still gonna get beat by them Pelicans, you know what I'm saying? That's my team. If y'all didn't know, I'm a big Pelican fan, and you know what I'm saying, how they doing things and dropping the game. And another thing I had want to say, if you notice, a lot of games is adapting to this here. Like it's supposed to come out on the 15th of September, that's that Friday, and then for everybody else, they're gonna get on the 19th. Now, for my Xbox Scorpio prediction, what they should do is drop an Xbox Scorpio in August and drop it like for $500 or whatever like that, and give like 3 months, and then come out with the rest of them in November. That way people could better purchase the Xbox Scorpio and play the 2K game, and then on top of you being able to play the 2K game, you know what I'm saying, you playing the extra $500, because if you notice, this method have been adapted by a lot of different games, so I don't think it'll be too far-fetched. When you got, let's say, the first million, you know what I'm saying, for the hardcore gamers, you know what I'm saying, you want to pay the extra $100 to get it in August, because, you know what I'm saying, you got to be in production and have so many of them come out. You know what I'm saying, that's just my thoughts about this here. And well, this your boy TripleCup Chuck, you know what I'm saying, I'm really becoming a good fan of this 2K. I never was a big 2K fan to 2K16, and when 2K16 came out, I was addicted ever since. Well, this your boy TripleCup Chuck, and I'm out. And remember, I don't do this for me, I do this for we. So like, subscribe, and holler at your boy, and don't forget to choke that like button till it turn blue.